Okay, I'm representing Plex Tech Inc. Our proposal is we were looking for a $300,000 investment for a 21% share in our company, and we projected returns of 587% over a 5-year period. The management team is comprised of business students, engineering students, and communication students, which helps utilize the technology industry plus the knowledge the business students have. And we also have an experienced board of advisors that'll help us out. We have a CFA, a CGA, we have a physiotherapist, and an MD on our board of advisors. Our product is a smart massage patch. It's currently being developed by Dr. Kaminska and Fruza Lurzida at the Center for Integrative Bioengineering, the Cyber Lab up here at SFU. There are 3 main components to the smart massage patch. The first one is the wireless controller. It's similar in size to the cell phone. This is what stores all of the inputs for the device. The second unit is a central control unit, similar in size to a USB key. It's the battery, and it also receives all of the inputs from the controller. The last component is the actual patch itself. It's about the size of a piece of paper, and it's a modular design, so we have 3 patches actually. One is square, one is long and rectangular, and one is figure 8 shaped. And the control unit can fit on either one, so any one can be operated at any time. So what it does essentially is it vibrates and heats, but the main breakthrough with this patch is the way it heats. You can also, if you have the patch on you and you're sitting at work and there's pain in a specific spot, if you put your hand on that spot, it'll heat up because the heaters in the patch are pressure sensitive. So the more pressure you put on the patch, the more it heats up. This allows you for increased control over anything that we could find available on the market. So currently we have a prototype available. I was not able to bring it today, but we don't have the vibrators involved in this. It's just the heat patch, and it's actually working. So they've conducted tests, and it's very successful. Sorry. The completed prototype is expected to be done within 3 months if we were to receive funding, and at that time we would move into a testing phase. In the future we would design more shapes for patches, such as something that could go around your arm or around your leg for sports injuries. And we'd also allow you to download custom massage cycles that could be put in the controller, and you could input onto the patch itself. Manufacturing, we'll be outsourcing the manufacturing to China, and it's going to be available online in Canada and the US and retail outlets. We're going to start in retail outlets in BC, and if it is successful, we will try and spread across the provinces and into the States. We're going to target 3 markets specifically. The baby boomers, the aging population with the aches and pains. It'll be very useful for relaxation and soothing. Rehabilitation of sports injuries. The physiotherapist on our board of advisors said he would possibly endorse the product if it met his specifications. As well, we're going to also target people with stress-related symptoms. If you get a massage on the back of your neck, it's very effective for relieving stress and tension headaches. Competition. Our main competition is the Well Box. It does almost exactly what our product does, except it's priced at about $1,500, and it's not portable. Whereas ours is portable, you could take it to work, you could wear it on your back all day. It's very thin, and so you could wear it under your clothing. Massage chairs is another competition, but they also are not portable, and if you have a problem with your shoulder, you're not going to lay sideways on a massage chair. Heat pads are one-time use competition that if you are using them frequently, it would be much more efficient to purchase our product. So we're going to price our product at $79.99 because there's a large number of products in the market right now, and we feel that was competitive and slightly below or similar to less desirable products. So our competitive advantage is they're portable and lightweight, superior technology and control, and a low comparable cost. So our implementation plan. In the first 6 months, we first hope to obtain financing, then we will go into the product development and testing. So the product should be fully complete after 3 months, and we will test it. We will also do an in-depth market survey to make sure we're hitting the right target markets and that we aren't missing a niche or a specific market. At month 6, we will implement our marketing campaign. This is going to consist of allowing physiotherapists to use the patches in their office for rehabilitation. And we have had some support from the physiotherapist on our advisory board that he said this would be useful. We are also going to go to trade shows and market it that way. We're going to start production at this time, and we hope to generate revenues in month 7. And then our last phase would be rapid growth, sustainability, and exit, and that would be months 18 to the end of year 5. So, sources of financing. Each of the members of our management team would put in $10,000 for a total of $50,000. This represents a significant portion of our savings, as we are all students. We would also get a $50,000 loan, and we'll be looking for 2 stages of financing. Initially, $200,000 for our market survey and our research and development to finish the prototype, and then we would want another $100,000 after you guys could see the prototype, that it was done, the results of the market survey. We would ask for more money at that time. There's a possibility of the scientific research and development grant as well that we would apply for, and you can receive up to 35% of your R&D money back at this time if you are successful in your application. So the share structure would look like this. There'd be 10,000 shares, 100% ownership before investment, and after the investment there would be the 21% ownership by the investors. This is the graph of revenue growth, and as you can see there would be about 12 million in revenues at the end of year 5. This is projected off of, we talked to a distribution company and got quantity estimates from them, and it's based on those quantities and the price that we have set. So our cash flow break even would be in month 11. We'd still make a loss in the first year, but it would be sustainable at that time. Our gross margin is 64% or just under $50 a unit, and we valued our company at the end of year 5 at $9.8 million. And so the return, we did a 3-case scenario, and the expected return of our expected scenario was 587%, our optimistic scenario was 655%, and our pessimistic scenario was 489%. So as you can see, it's quite large returns. So our exit strategy, we will open for offers to purchase the company at any time. To purchase the company, 3 out of 5 members of the management team plus the investor have to be on board to purchase it. So if the investor is not on board, we will not sell it. And also, if there are no offers at the end of the 5th year, we would have an IPO, and you'd be able to sell off your shares that way. And so our product has superior performance compared to its competition. Its low cost makes it desirable, and we have a large potential customer base. So in conclusion, we're asking for a $300,000 investment, and there's quite lucrative returns. Any questions? Thank you.